Hello and welcome. You join me as we move into spring here in North Yorkshire, and over the last few months I've discovered some amazing facts that until now have laid undiscovered, and I'd love the opportunity to share with you, so follow me. In 1865, the old Roman road connecting Essex and Hampshire was being remodelled in London. Oxford Street's bricks were about to be thrown away, but a man from Harrogate heard about this and made the London Borough Council an offer they couldn't refuse. He took all of their bricks off their hands free of charge, shipped them up to Harrogate and remodelled what was formerly Chapel Street to form Oxford Street as we know it today. But the London connections don't stop there. So you might have noticed that a lot of the places around Harrogate are named after other affluent areas, such as the Montpellier shopping quarter, named after the spa town in the south of Spain. However, with the Westminster Shopping Arcade, it's the other way around. See, in 1835, the palaces of the Houses of Parliament suffered a great fire and were completely reduced down to the ground. Whilst they were rebuilding, the MPs needed somewhere to meet, and Harrogate welcomed them with open arms. They moved up here and took over the Westminster Shopping Arcade as the Houses of Parliament for a good 10 years before going back down to London. To thank Harrogate for its hospitality, they renamed their new meeting place the Palace of Westminster. But perhaps most astonishingly of all, this area here is known as Harrogate's Pierhead, and that seems like a bit of an odd name considering we're over 60 miles from either ocean, but that wasn't always the case. See, over millennia, sea levels rise and fall and fluctuate, and up until just 300 years ago, they were 450 feet higher than they are today. As a result, the North Sea went right the way up the River Humber, through York, through the River Nid, and started lapping up against the shoreline here. That's why the hills had those sort of conjugal shape to them over years of wave erosion. It was only when Hull was established back in 1835 that they managed to dam off the river, creating what we see today, allowing Low Harrogate to build and thrive. And happy first feet. I think that will do, don't you?
Thank you.